Everyone, and you are watching Two Drink Minimum. Drink, drink. Drink, drink. What the heck?
Party people ask. Party people receive. Hey party people in the place to be, what's going on? It's me. Shit, I don't know if you know. What time is it? K-pop!
Future is now. You gotta look.
It's K-pop time, it's K-pop time, it is K-pop time. Yes, it is. This one comes to us via Party with Rexa. She wanted us to do Big Bang's Loser. And like all things here on Two Drink Minimum, I'll get to it. I'll get to it now. So here it is. Big Bang's Loser. Little housekeeping before we do this thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, as you may or may not know, these real-time reviews get truncated, don't you know, copyright and all that. If you want to see the full thing, there will be a link in the description to the VidMe and Dailymotion versions. You can go check those out. They will be in their full and unabridged entirety. Now, so here at Two Drink Minimum, we drink. Yes, we do. We drink. It's drinking games around here. Now I know it's K-pop and most of y'all ain't old enough to drink, so do this with Ovaltine. It's fine. It's fine if you do it with Ovaltine. It's good. Creamsicles, whatever the hell. What did I drink as a teenager? Ruby Red Squirt. Do it with Ruby Red Squirt. Do it with Ruby Red Squirt. I did drink a lot of Ruby Red Squirt. It's delicious. Anyway, otherwise, if you are actually grown enough to have yourself a little soju or something along with Two Drink Minimum, then by all means, please do so. We're going to drink along with take a sip for every English lyric. Big Bang Loser starts right now. So that's Loser. Just a loser. I do that sometimes. I look at the ground more than the sky. I look up more. You miss a lot of good shit when you look down like that. I constantly remind myself, you miss a lot of pretty girls when you do that too. That's in downtown LA, folks. That's an MTA bus behind him. Yes, it is. Just a loser. Hey. Ain't nothing wrong with the cycle of girls, homie. Just don't make them mistakes. Alright. Flowing. Between his hair and his coat, which one do you think I like better? If you said the coat, you're right. Now why did they beat him up? Because he was different? What's with Koreans thinking that Americans just beat them up just cause? Like, we don't. Like, easy. I can see the director of this video saw the big ass neon Jesus Save sign in downtown LA. Although more metaphorically, I'm sure he's fighting demons. He's fighting his inner demons or outer demons, social stuff like that. I'm sure that's a metaphor for something. I guess it's almost down to the end of this drink. Here's the thing, especially about the fight near the end of that. First off, the video's fine. You know, every band, every artist, every boy band has the self-loathing song. Why should K-pop be any different? It shouldn't. The thing about this video, though, was I feel like they should have maybe done a bit more to either have the bandmates that were involved in the fight. They either should have done more to explain why they were fighting in the video sense. Like, I get it. Like, I understand. Metaphor, it's not really, they're not really fighting. Like, it's a metaphor for the singers fighting their way through torment and pain and strife and all this other teen angsty stuff that we've all gone through. You have no idea how many times I fucking played my Limp Bizkit fucking album. And yes, shut up. It was 99. It was a different time. You know, the Undertaker had just come out to one of, no, not to one of the, was it one of theirs? No. WrestleMania had just done, WWE had just done a WrestleMania based on one of their, so no, that was 2001. So yeah, anywhere from 99 to really 2002, there was a lot of self-teen angsty stuff. So, you know, I had Limp Bizkit out. I did My Way, or The Highway was featured heavily on. Don't judge me. You're judging me. I'm a wrestling fan. Don't listen. You come on. Don't judge me. You can clickety clack in the comments below. But it was a lot of Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park. Oh, Linkin Park was a big one. Linkin Park was a big one. Evanescence in about 03, senior year, when I still had some residual teen angst. It was some Linkin Park shit, or Evanescence. Yeah, there was a lot of that. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs it. You understand it. Everybody needs it and understands it. And sometimes when you go back and look at it 10 or years later, you realize that you can take a look at the angst and you realize that the angst wasn't as big an issue, at least as you thought. In your mind, 10 years later, it's not as big an issue as you thought it was then, but then it was the biggest issue of all. Or that the music isn't necessarily all that great. This song is fine. I feel like this song, the fans that are kind of come back 5 years later is not a good enough perspective on it. 10 years later, they're going to come back to this and it's going to be fine. It's not going to be full enough. I feel like the lyrics aren't necessarily full enough to tell an entire story. They're telling little bits of, it's kind of just generic teen angst. This is a generic teen angst song. I'll wrap it up by saying this. It's a lighthearted version. Not lighthearted. It's a more generic version of a possibly more powerful song, because when you have so many different bandmates who need to get their shine in, and they all get their shine in this song, but when you have that, it's hard to tell a cohesive story in the couple of minutes that and it felt like a super short song too. It felt like it felt like it felt like a rush. You know what I mean? For a deeper version of a song like this, you kind of need one person singing it, maybe a duet, but you need that extra time to expound upon a more linear story, to unequivocally suck you into the realm of that song. You want to connect with one, maybe two voices alone, not a group of voices. You want the story to be a bit more linear, although it doesn't have to be, particularly if you have a more commanding voice in there. So it's fine, it's good, it's not bad, but it's one of these songs that if you're one of the younger party people, when you go back and you look at it, not 5, but 10 years from now, you'll be like, oh, it was alright, but this one's a little bit better. Feel me? Feel me. Alright, party people, tell me what you think about this and how wrong I am on this. Clickety-clack, 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 down there in the comments section. Like, share, subscribe. Hit those links in the description if you're watching this on VidMe, and I know you are. Hit the tip the creator button underneath this video to, well, tip the creator. You can also, that helps keep the lights on at the party. The Amazon Groupon and eBay links keep the lights on at the party. The 2 Drink Minimum swag store keeps the lights on at the party. And all of that, party people, ain't bad. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch.